Hi Gemini, let's take a look at the energies that might crop up for you this December and beyond. So that's if you have Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising sign. This is a collective reading, so obviously it may not exactly apply to you, but let's take a look. Use your judgment and discernment and just see if this message resonates with you. If not, you can always get a private reading from me for your exact situation. Just visit my snip feed. Whoo, Gemini, there is a lot of turmoil this month, but it ends beautifully. The energies around you show healing from heartbreak. You have had loss, grief. You're at the moment embarking on a healing of the heart, or you have been already. And you got the most beautiful new moon card for the heart, which is Cancer, which you are safe, you are loved, you and your loved ones. That's a very emotional card of being cherished. So that is a beautiful, beautiful omen for you for your emotional healing. And you've got an opportunity coming on the other side of this healing that looks incredible. So stay tuned with me, Gemini, and let's take a look at what all this is, what is happening here. There could be an earth sign involved in this scenario. It does look to be a relationship one because of the healing for the heart. And so an earth sign is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It could just be someone who's very stable and earthy and solid, somebody dependable. So where you seem to have started out is either in a relationship with someone who wanted to build a future with you, or because this is a 3, it was a bit of a love triangle situation. Whatever happened, there is sort of a separation that's happened. Everything's fallen down for or against that situation. That's what you've been grappling with and are continuing to grapple with the fallout of. Your hopes and fears seem to stem around an air sign person. So that is Gemini like yourself, obviously, also Libra, Aquarius. Or it could just be you really hope for clarity and you hope for a definitive direction in this. But really what the near future is going within to heal, is really doing the inner work, working with your own emotions, acknowledging your own emotions. It's contemplation. And that is really verifying this healing of the heart card that we got first. And the new moon in Cancer is a fresh start with emotions and the heart. So sentimentality, family, all that sort of stuff, fresh start. So once you go within, you might not be happy to hear that. It's not an action card. It's not things happening. It's not a lot of activity out there in the world. It is definitely following your own counsel, being intuitive, tuning into your own intuition on this. Because it will lead you to a place of feeling complete in yourself. This is everything you could ever want is actually already within you. And the sooner you realize that, the better equipped you'll be to function in a relationship. When you feel complete, when you feel like you're overflowing with love, that life couldn't possibly get any better. You have that within you. And so it's a matter of going within to find that place. It exists within all of us. When you find that place, then you will get your justice. Karma is coming and it's going to reward you for that work. This is fascinating because Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini have all had the justice card come out in the near future. So karma is really heavy around us all at the moment and is going to reward you in the best possible way for doing that inner work and healing your own heart so that you can go out once more to look at this fresh start. This is, wands are all about passion. They are, they're springing up after a winter of fresh new growth. So we could look at that as sexual attraction, a new relationship. It's just the first stages, but there really does seem to be something budding up here out of the dead earth. So that is fantastic. Now the ending. The outcome here is beautiful, and it will be different for each person, so you just have to take it under advisement, as they say in the legal profession. We could have someone who has stolen away from you in the past coming back. That does look like someone's stealing from you being the outcome, but that is not the clarification cards that I pulled. So this is somebody who you lost out on in the past, or they ran off in the past, could well be coming back, or a lost opportunity, something you thought was gone, taken from you, and it could just be your own self-esteem. So remember, you've been doing all this inner work. The outcome is that you realize people cannot take from you. It's always within you, and people may come and go from your life, but what's within you is permanent and is yours. And you might come to that realization after all this big trip that you cannot be stolen from. But yes, it could be somebody coming back. We've got the Empress as the outcome, and that is the Queen of Queens, possibly your ideal mate, or you. If your ideal mate's not coming in, this is you with your masculine, feminine, how you identify gender-wise, in your absolute abundance and attracting in all good things, abundance, love, and joy. You got the Opportunity card, which was one of the first ones out. So that this is new doors opening, which is definitely this card that's springing up, new birth, new growth out of the dead earth. So yeah, not only do you get potentially realizing that nothing was stolen from you or someone is coming back. The Empress is the outcome here, which is the abundance, which is the ideal partner, if you like. And we got true love soulmates, joining forces, happily ever after. You know, this is just a genuine card of love, whether it is the love you have for yourself, just absolutely coming up and really setting you forth on your new path, or whether it is an actual relationship coming in with two people joining together that, yeah, it looks just very happy. So there is a big yes in your future. It has been a trip. It has involved turmoil. It has felt like extreme sports. It might have felt like the biggest bungee jump in the world emotionally for you. But this card jumped out. I was only going to take 3, but the 4th card jumped out. You will be cheerful. You will feel good. And it is all because you have broken free. You've taken this long distance trip. It's been a trip, but you have taken it. You've broken free, risen up, left things behind that didn't work out, and you've gone within. This is the real key here, going within so that you can feel complete within yourself. That's going to bring your karma. That's going to bring your justice and a fresh start, and then all these good things, something returned to you, or realizing that you never lost it in the first place, and this happily ever after. So I really hope this helps you, my darling Gemini. It's been a trip, like I say, but there's a fresh start ahead for you. So this is Sarah wishing you a December and a 2024 full of abundance, love, and joy.